This is the Normal Nerds podcast where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff and whatever else we like to talk about. I'm your host, Maxwell and Davis.
I'm your host who wished his fatal flaw was just being good at everything, Davis Bates.
This episode is our weekly anime recap, so sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds podcast. All right, David.
Hey, yo!
Weekly anime recap. Here we
back.
go.
We back. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's hop right into it. We got
do it.
9 anime still going strong. A lot of them. A lot of good ones this week.
Yeah.
A lot of
We're coming up to on an end a lot of these, though. We have like 2 more episodes for a lot of these.
Yeah.
JJK, Frieren. One
Yep.
more. I only had 2 episodes left.
I mean, Samurai Troopers is definitely ending.
Yeah.
That's
true.
probably just going to end.
That makes sense. I really don't know where they go from here. With
Yeah,
this.
no, I think that's just going to... I think this show was more... I think it was... We'll get to it.
Yeah.
Let's just hop right into it.
Okay, sure.
And we will remember to order it this time. We'll start with the one that we had at the highest ranking, Frieren Season
2, episode 10?
Is this way off my things? My thing's this off? Hold on a second now. Episode 10. I have episode 8.
Episode 8? Is Frieren only going to have 10 episodes this part of the season?
I thought I had 11.
Oh. I guess that makes sense. This would be 9 then? Or 8? I don't know.
How do you know it has 2 episodes left exactly?
Instagram?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It
No,
is-
I just guessed out of the ether.
It is episode 8.
That is episode 8? Okay. So
Well, I
it's
mean,
only
you
got
just
10
read a
episodes.
post off Instagram just immediately.
Yeah, I believe everything on the internet, you know?
Because we definitely double check our anime resources Instagram post.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
It is episode 8. But
Okay, cool. Neat. Awesome.
yeah, I think there might be only 10 episodes this season.
Yeah, that
which is
sucks.
annoying.
Whatever, they put so much animation into this, I guess I understand.
Yeah, this episode is incredible.
Holy crap.
So good.
The way they animate the Divine Revolt there, is nuts. Like, it's just like, it's great. It's awesome to see. I'm just like, when I'm watching this, like, oh my goodness. This thing's scary.
Yeah. No,
I would hate to fight this thing.
Oh, yeah.
D&D especially.
I love also just like how his sword started breaking down over time.
Yeah, because
his
he lost
mana balls.
focus. Yeah, that was excellent. These guys, all I will say, this was one of those episodes where it's like, this is really pushing the anime body trope there, because these guys got split in half pretty much and impaled through all vital organs and their spines, and we're still like, yeah, we're good.
Well, I mean, it's a world of magic, so.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
So just magic healed them.
Oh, I don't care about the healing part. It's when he put his hand through both of them, and like pretty much just, where your spine is. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Oh, and they still like charge.
Yeah, okay, Stark. All right, okay.
Yeah, that's true. When that happened, I was like, oh no.
Oh, darn. Oh, dang.
I was glad though that they beat him without needing Frieren.
That was nice.
Because I was expecting Frieren to come in and like save the day the entire time, just because I don't know, it's just what I was expecting.
Just showing up and just being like, I'm Frieren. She actually didn't do anything this time around, which was cool.
She did nothing.
Yeah, she's got to train the next generation. So
if anything, Method is
holy
badass.
Scary lady.
Yeah, sure.
Scary demon. I mean, yeah. If I saw a lady shoot all that off, I'd be like, oh dang.
If I saw that lady shoot off, I'd be like, oh nice.
I know you would be, you weirdo.
She's super hot. It was saying she's not.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Who doesn't think that?
Yeah, very attractive. And then she's like blasting a hole in your head.
Why would she blast a hole in my head? I'm not a demon.
I don't know. Did you piss her off that day?
Has she killed somebody by? What are you talking? Where is this personality you're just tossing onto her?
What personality you tossing on her? We don't know.
I would assume she just doesn't kill humans.
I don't know why you would assume that.
Because all the evidence we have would go to that point.
We have very little evidence at all.
We have evidence that she's not arrested and is considered a high member in society.
I don't think killing humans gets you that arrested. Depends on what you did.
Yeah,
depends on the type of humans.
Killing a human.
Yeah, depends on what the human was doing. Depends on where it was. You could probably make a body disappear pretty easily in there. Yubel has killed a bunch of people and she's just walking around.
That is true. She did, but that one guy he did allow it.
Which guy?
In the test when she killed the guy. It was technically it wasn't that she couldn't kill him. She broke through his thing and killed him.
Yeah,
it wasn't against the rules, and they did say that.
She also killed those guys on the way to the test. The second time around.
Yeah, she's definitely evil. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. She's walking around fine.
Yeah, but she is a good example of like she kills people. We have evidence of that.
Sure. Yeah.
You're putting on extreme evidence on somebody we have zero evidence, actually any inclination that she kills people.
I mean, here's your point. You're putting on that she doesn't kill.
All evidence is going with my point is contrary to your point.
Sure, for now, but I think your evidence is shaky at best.
So so the basis is that
I think there's not enough evidence to pick either one.
The evidence is she's killed no humans, has not attacked a human in a violent way outside of a test. Even in the test, didn't even extremely violently attack them.
We don't know that. We didn't see her fight.
We saw her in the test.
We didn't see her fight. Not against the other people.
Once again, you're doing this. What your whole thing is nonsense.
My whole thing is
I know nothing. Oh, hold on a second. So now we could just be like, well, everyone has a potential to kill somebody, so therefore, I mean, we saw the one
she
guy
has access to like nuclear magic, so yeah.
So every person in the show that has Matt Fern could be a murderer.
Probably. I mean, I can see that person. That personality could be
killing a human. When did she ever do that?
Well, we know Fern hasn't because we've seen her entire life.
I mean, she could do it though.
She could. Oh yeah. She's kind of screw Lucy already.
What the heck what show are you watching?
Fern, are you kidding me with that dead-eye stare half the time?
Do you like humans?
Yeah, I like humans.
I think their whole mission is, I don't know, to defend humans?
I mean,
from demons?
Sure.
Yeah. So they're like, we'll just kill them.
Yeah.
They could have just killed all those guys when they kidnapped Frieren, but they were like, what do we do? There's nothing we can do. Well, I know. What are we going to do?
Got potential to do it. Yeah, sure.
So maybe
Fern's not a murderer. Okay, got Fern, maybe.
I don't. Your argument makes no sense.
They weren't thinking about how to break her out, though. So
attacking people and fighting is definitely not killing.
Okay.
What? Are you? No, I'm serious. Like, are you just arguing for the podcast?
Yeah,
are you
at this point, yeah.
Logical. Okay.
Okay. I was freaking out. So
I'm like, you're kind of fun. Oh, I'm like, is he retarded?
Okay. No, but you started freaking out, so I was like, let's keep going with this.
Freaking out is an extreme thing.
You were yelling again.
Yes. All right. Yes. Okay. We'll move on.
Okay.
Yeah. I was freaking out, guys.
Freaking out. Yeah.
I definitely was not freaking out.
Freaking out.
You think so, woman? Anyways.
Sure.
She's super hot, but badass as shit.
She is bad. She is hot.
Yeah,
I will give her that. Yes.
Yeah, she is badass.
When she was starting to manipulate the mist too and like break it up, I was like, oh. I always enjoy a good. Oh yeah, you were fighting me the whole time, but you weren't paying attention. I'm just gonna dispel the spell. I was actually paying attention to you, really.
I love that I show the hubris of the demons all the time.
Right, it's so good.
Like he's like, that means nothing. I could just cast the spell again. Immediately dies.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Fern.
That was good.
I like Fern's ability. I guess that I wasn't thinking about how much that cripples her. That she can't if she doesn't really work in stealth. But it doesn't really make any sense either. I guess that the guy's spell was bad for Fern's fighting style.
I think the spell masked him in general. So it's kind of like it was kind of like what she does, just with like how she like hides herself pretty much. He just flooded with so much mana she couldn't see where his spells were coming from. So that I could see being a problem for anybody.
Because the stealth aspects are like, well, her whole thing is stealth. I was like, she fought demons not stealthily.
True. She fought that blood guy like it was nothing. I just think she couldn't see this guy and where his attacks were coming from.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Yeah. And then she awesomely, from the sky, just shot
him. Oh, yeah. The sniper shot there.
Yeah, whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called.
Long range Zoltrock.
Zoltrock, that's what it's called. Yeah. Super cool spell.
It was awesome.
Even though it's just like the most basic. Like,
it is the most basic.
Just Eldritch Blast, but it's so cool.
But it's so effective too. Mm-hmm. So that was a great. That part of the fight was awesome. It was, I don't know. It was very one of those ones where it was like, with that fight, I never had any like concern about anyone even getting hurt in that one, really.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, and like Frieren was there.
Yeah, exactly. So the Slayer was there, so she's fine.
Yeah. I didn't think he could have died.
I thought he was going to. Actually.
Yeah, I thought he was going to.
I thought it'd be a good end to his character too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been just going out saving Stark.
Yeah, we got cool. Yeah. But I'm glad he's alive. I'm glad everyone's alive.
When the girl stabbed him, I was like,
oh. And then he cut her in half. I was like, yes.
I won't lie. I did fall for it too. I was like, what is this dumb kid doing
I know. Yeah, that got me too for a second.
I totally forgot about that other demon.
Yeah. And then he cut her in half. So that one that scary one though, I know about humans.
Yes.
That is true. Of the two that have been mentioned.
That is true.
That one's gone now. So I'm very happy about
that. That is true. I didn't even think about that. Though that huge positive of that.
Yes. So
I did like how it just instantly killed her too.
Oh,
she's like, and he's like,
bye. Why'd you think that? You should have gone for the killing blow, man. You had to play with your food.
There's such hubris.
I know.
Like the demons are like, we're so much better than you.
And they don't care about each other at all. His Divine Revolt was just like, thanks.
Yeah, he was like, thanks for your. He didn't even say thanks for your sacrifice. He just was like, thank you or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Didn't care.
Great.
Really cool fight. Also, Stark when he does like, I guess he's actually doing it like that, like light magic
whatever that is.
swing thing. That's awesome.
It's sick, yeah. When he swung it underhanded this time, because we only ever seen him do the overhand one, it was great. I'm a little surprised how fast this arc ended, though, because the way the internet was talking it up, like the Divine Revolt arc, that it was going to be
they really thought it was good.
Yeah, they gassed it up hard. It was a great arc, don't get me wrong. But they gassed it up like it was going to be a Demon Lord or something like that.
It was only 3 episodes.
And they handled it pretty well. So.
It was awesome, too.
That was sick. Oh, yeah.
Good pacing for a quick thing. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Yeah, the show is such peak.
This wasn't your episode of the week, though, was it?
No, I don't think so. I'm trying. This is not my episode of the week. I got to think about what it was, though, but we'll get to it. I know the next one is not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I know mine. I think mine's a little a surprise.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. That's
see if we can agree. Why do you want to just say it? Like, see if we can agree. So before we get to it.
No.
Okay. So next, that was Frieren. Anything else?
I don't think so.
The priest was mentioned.
He was. I do like how they have like a solid this is our guy.
Yep.
That's pretty nice.
Love that. All right. Now let's move on to Sentenced to be a Hero episode
9.
10.
Dang it.
Was this guy the knight from before?
No, I don't think he is.
Yeah,
unless he can change the color of his armor.
Yeah, I noticed the armor was a different color, but
armor is a different color.
Yeah. He did kind of change the color of his armor in this episode though. For like a second when he did like a thing, it made it like look different.
If he can change his color of his armor, that's silver.
But it didn't look silver, so
yes.
that was the thing.
But this is also not common, but a military issued item. So they can get these weapons.
That's true. He did just call it artillery, the Majesty before. So that must mean what they mean artillery. They must mean those things.
Yes, yeah. I dig this armor a bit. It's hard to explain. I think it's neat. I would never pick this armor personally.
No, it'd be super lame to have.
Super lame, right? It's like it's
cool. What do you do? Shoot things?
Shoot things in your shield. Yes, you're essentially the frontline tank. Well, not even frontline because you're fighting. You're just a tank.
Yeah,
like a literal actual tank.
Why does he have like all that armor if he's like a distance fighter mainly?
I think it's because I think it all works as one system. Yeah, so I think it probably stabilizes him and then casts the shield too.
Yeah.
Psychopath.
Yeah, he's a volunteer hero.
They honestly should just made him a hero regardless.
Yeah, who gets arrested all the time.
Because he blows up like so much stuff.
And what was it? His solution to protect those civilians last time was to kill those civilians?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. He bombed.
Terita immediately hated him.
Yeah, because he's a nutbag.
This guy's a problem.
He might be one of the people who should actually be a hero.
Like, he's the evilest out of all of them.
Yeah, 100%. I do love how he's just like with Xylo, it's like, we're best buddies. I don't like you.
And he keeps calling him comrade.
I know.
Which is so weird.
Oh, my goodness.
He's very blonde-haired, which no one else is blonde-haired, really. And pale, true, so he might be from a different region.
That's very possible, yeah. He has red eyes, too, doesn't he?
Yeah. He has different eyes.
Yeah. Evil.
So he immediately was just terrible.
It did, yeah. I did enjoy the pacing of this show though when they were not pacing, but I did enjoy the reveal of when he had the armor on and for a second there, I'm pretty sure everyone thought it's the guy.
I did.
Yeah, so did I. And I was like, it's not the same color.
Yeah, I know. But I was like, the colors are so different.
The colors are different. He doesn't have a helmet on right now.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't remember his voice, the other guy's voice, because this
guy's
voice is pretty distinct.
Yes.
Yeah, but I was like, I don't remember his voice, and I'm not going back and watching.
No, I'm not doing that.
If we had more people watching the podcast, I would.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if I had more time on my hands, but I don't. This was I've really enjoyed these siege episodes that keep happening too.
Oh, yeah.
They are phenomenal. What happened with the last Demon Lord at the castle from episodes ago. Great. This is also phenomenal. We have the king, His Highness, His Majesty, of course, galvanizing all the people and building all the symbols and creating traps and stuff, which is just I love how people on that duty. Yeah. It's like the barricade crew, just nice.
I was like, why are these guys here again?
I know.
I love it. And Dota's just there talking.
Yep. The traitor is definitely the what's the girl captain's dad or uncle?
Uncle. It's it starts with an M. It's like,
what's her name?
Oh, her name.
Right.
It starts with a Z. Nope, Xylo starts with a Z.
X. He starts with an X.
I think it starts with a V, actually.
No, I think it's an X.
It's an X?
Yeah, like xylophone.
No, Xylo's name is... you're talking about Xylo? Oh, yes. I thought you were talking about her. I was like...
No, you said Xylo. Yeah. And then...
Xylo is... I think it's actually Z.
I thought it was an X. I thought I saw it was
an X.
I got... Let's look it over now. But this was very interesting. Very interesting that he might.
It is an X.
Nice. Because I'm really sad because that like high priest guy seems like such a nice dude, but might be super evil the way she's reacting. Oh, I feel it's on like the tip of my tongue right now.
Are you talking about her name?
Yeah.
Kivia.
Kivia, yes.
Yeah.
Kivia's going through it right now.
Yeah. The only thing is, don't you think it's like a little too on the nose?
100%. Yeah, it's like they're trying. It's like trying to throw us.
And he's like, he seems like he's too cool.
Yeah, but it could be one of those things where he's like doing it for the greater good or some shit like that.
But it also just seems too on the nose.
I know it does. Yeah.
Like we know, we immediately know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just like, are you trying to double switch us like a classic anime movie?
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh yeah, he is really nice, but oh, he's actually bad. But that's what you actually thought. But he really, really is.
He's
nice.
just nice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
The tunnel thing was weird. That wasn't good.
The tunnel thing was
where
weird.
he was like, "Oh, we should get people in the tunnel."
Yeah. Wait, wasn't that cause
that was his plan. It came down from him.
Oh, it did it? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
then like, oh no.
Yeah, no, cuz oh my goodness, the white-haired hero, he suggested it.
No, it came down from him, and then Xylo was like, "Why are they doing that?" And then the white-haired hero was like, "I think it's a great idea."
Oh,
that's what also made me go.
That's what that was.
That also made me go. I was like, "Wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
Are you that guy?" Because he's like, "I think it's a great idea." I was like, "Why are you so into this?"
Why are you down for this?
But yeah, no, it was the high priest guy who was like, we need to block the tunnel,
Okay.
which I think is a problem.
Yeah, probably just some bodies down.
Unless he was just literally, once again, this could all just be setting us up to think that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because what's his face, the one humanoid fairy. What do we even call these things again? What are they called?
Human fairies?
Yeah.
They're not the coexisters.
No, this is the weird
Do they have names?
blight one. I don't think they do actually.
Oh,
they might
dang, it's probably super cool.
They'd be super cool. Yeah, I know. Well, I know. What are trolls? Trolls are the apes, aren't they?
I don't know. They all have real fairies. Are the
frogs.
Are the frogs? Yeah.
Yes.
And then like there's there are names for all of them. First of all, great that the show does that.
Love it. I wish I just remembered. I think trolls are like bears or apes or something. Regardless, the super evil weird one that can talk. Yeah. When he showed up, that he was just there. I was like, oh,
you're all dead.
Bye, cannon fodder. See you guys.
You guys are all dead.
You were doing such a good job too. Yep, you're doing such a good job down there, and now you're dead. So that sucks. So that tunnel's about to get overrun.
Mm-hmm. What's cool seeing? I wonder if actually it's in here. The white hair guy's name.
The white hair. Oh yeah.
He had a pretty simple name, I think.
Yes, he does, and we forget it every single time.
No, wait. No, I'm talking about the new guy.
Oh, the new guy? He has white hair or he was blonde?
I mean, blonde hair. That's what I said. Yeah. You're talking about
I can never remember his name.
Leopold.
Yeah.
It's Venetin. Dota. Oh, Frenic. Frenic is the new guy.
Got it. Nice. I enjoy this squad thing they got going on. This is kind of cool. And they all have different roles.
It was interesting. He's like, I'm a member of the hero squad number, blah, 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 blah. And I was like,
so it's like hero squads.
I was like, yeah. Wait, what's going on here? Or they're just like that version of it.
Yeah, that could be true. All the other hero squads got like, they're just like, okay, we're done with you now.
Yeah. Or there's more. I don't know. There's a lot of demon blades. So.
Yeah. And it seems like they're just mass producing these heroes at this point through their corrupt little program. Exactly. So
I don't understand. I want to know. Something bad is going to happen to the heroes.
Yeah.
Because, like...
Still not seen one die.
It's just a really weird process for, like, the coexisters to allow happen.
Yeah.
We're positive the government is super corrupt. Almost like it's run by a bunch of people. Who knows? Who knows? But, like... So why would they allow heroes to exist? Because they're so strong.
They are so strong.
There must be a way that can control them.
Probably. That's a really good question. Because I really don't understand why they don't just execute these people.
Well, I wonder if there's
Venom especially.
It could be a classic, part of like some deep ritual, and they need to die a certain amount of times.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, because they do keep trying to kill them.
Yeah,
like aggressively.
Yeah. You think it's like a weird thing. It's like, why would you try to kill them?
Yeah, it's like this unit's doing pretty well. Just like, why don't we just? Nah.
It's very weird. We have not seen a hero die yet.
Yeah, that is impressive.
Even though it's like openly like, yeah, they can die.
Yeah, they can die. And also, why do they go through like the process of like repairing their bodies as opposed to just bringing them back? You know.
Yep.
It must be. We need to see a hero die. We are missing so much information on this right
now. That's true.
Maybe there's a ritual that costs something in order to bring them back.
Maybe,
like expensive stuff. Because I can't imagine resurrection magic is just like, meh.
Yeah, I guess in D&D level, it's like a diamond worth a thousand.
Exactly,
coin.
yeah. So it's like they're paying 1,000 gold every time they got to bring one of these guys back. Maybe it's gotta
be. It's gotta be something because like it's the way they're setting it up. It's just like there's gotta be a reason behind them doing it.
Yes, agreed.
Do like that Terrorita and Xylo are popular.
That's kind of nice. That's fun. Yeah, they're gaining the hearts and minds of the people.
Mm-hmm. That's the only reason I think the High Priest is not evil, because he literally was like, if anyone upsets my niece, and then he goes, so you have a fiance? Like about to like Lena's like, because my niece is available. Because that's clearly what he was about to say.
Was going
and
after,
then the siege started, and he's like,
oh no. I don't know. This was it's tough. I think I really do think it's gonna be a red herring, and the priest is gonna be fine. I agree. It's just I just don't know who else they're talking about. Then who else is gonna be a traitor in the organization? Because he's kind of the only one we've seen in the area. Like he's kind of the only leader we have seen.
True. Yeah, there's really no one else. There's really no one else
in this city. There's really
no one else that looks like they could be a traitor.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
if there was a reveal of a traitor and it was like some random person, I wouldn't care.
Interesting.
I don't know. And he did the prayer of the saint, whatever, who was clearly evil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's why I thought it was too on the nose, because then he was just like, and the prayer of the saint, the guy who had all the siblings that were all little kids, said the name of that person. She was like, no, and then he said the saint, and then he said it. I was like,
that's what it is. Okay, interesting.
Interesting stuff. Send Us Be a Hero is so good.
It's a great show. I can't wait. It's every week. I can't wait for the next one.
Oh yeah. All right, let's move on to JJK Jujutsu Kaisen
Season 3, episode 9.
10.
Dang it, so close.
So far ahead of Frieren.
Yeah.
This episode rules.
This is a really, really great episode. People, man, Megumi has got to be a friggin' like champ or have a master's in dodging vehicles at this point. Because this is like the third time I think in the last 2 seasons that someone threw cars at him.
That's true. That is true.
It's like, what on earth?
That guy's ability is pretty awesome.
Yes.
However,
a lot of prep work, I think, though.
Yeah, that was gonna say the prep work has to be insane, and also your memory has to be insane.
Yeah.
Because at first I thought he was like he could take receipts and just turn them into whatever he wanted, which I was like, that power is crazy.
That's nuts.
That's the most crazy power I've ever seen. And then it's like whatever's on the receipt, and I was like, I would remember none of that.
Not a single one. Not a single thing.
Like I wouldn't be like surfboard.
He's got exactly. He's got thousands of them on there too. Yeah. He's got enough that he knows how to like wad them together and like chain release them.
Yeah.
It's like that's a lot of paper, man. I had no idea.
Yeah, you have to get all that. The spa thing, that's OP.
That was sick.
That he can just
rejuvenate himself.
Yeah, pretty much. That's cool.
Well, if he just gave himself like a super gym membership or something like that, and bulked up.
Dang, that'd be awesome.
Right. That'd be kind of a year's worth of gym membership.
That'd be so.
And like a year's worth of like, I don't know, protein
protein
subscription.
It would be terrible though if you did the years with a gym membership and then it did change.
Didn't do anything.
Because you just assumed you'd go to the gym and not do anything, and you're like, dang.
Well, got me on that one.
Yeah. I will say is, however, his ability is really cool. They animated it so well. I would hate that curse technique. I would hate any curse technique that requires an outside object.
Yep. Agreed. That would suck.
Yeah.
Every other curse technique that involves like using curse energy, like Fushigaro's, perfect, awesome, great. I don't care how much it eats up. Better to have no external thing. Even with Nabarro, like she's got nails and never really became a problem.
No.
And maybe it's not a problem in the show. Maybe they have endless items. I would hate having to use her hammer and nails.
Oh,
just like to carry that around and all that stuff. Ugh.
The only one I wouldn't mind would be the javelin. But that just appears, doesn't it?
The javelin.
For the whatever his name, the guy who does the domain expansion of the courtroom. That just appears, right?
It's not a javelin. It's a gavel.
Yes. Javelin. The thing you throw.
I was threw me off there. I was like, where did I miss a curse?
Yeah. That just appeared though, right?
I think he made that with curse energy.
Yeah. Okay. So never mind. That one doesn't.
Yeah, because at one point he was just chucking them at you.
Oh yeah. He's like,
so it was like, yeah, he's got.
And it got bigger and stuff. Yeah. Then there was the kid whose body parts explode, who has a curse technique. Oh, he was using reverse curse.
Yeah. So I don't know if he is like a resurrected one or whatever, because that's a high level ability.
I know but we said it like it was no big deal. He's just using reverse curse technique, and I was like,
I'm pretty sure there's only like 10 people that can use this in the world right now.
Because I was like, how does this kid get this eye back?
I know, right? I was like, When he ripped his eye out, too, before we knew he was using reverse curse, I was like, this is the worst ability ever. This is literally the worst curse ability ever. This is worse than Mekimaru being, like, absolutely just crippled in a bathtub.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, the fact that he regrows everything, would it be as bad?
Better. That makes it much better.
Yeah. Because at first, I agree with you, because I was like, well, you just lost an eye?
Yeah.
I was like, how are you still in this?
Yeah, exactly.
How do you, if I were you, I would have gave up immediately.
100%, yeah.
Also, why is this the second anime where there's an eyeball ripped out of someone's eyes?
Oh, jeez, yeah, I didn't even that's the theme of the season.
Yeah, I know.
We thought it was Power Rangers. Actually, it's eyeballs.
It's Power Rangers eyeballs in the Tokyo Dome.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Perfect, yeah. I didn't watch My Hero Vigilantes. Oh.
No, that was my episode of the week!
Oh, I knew
that was my episode of the week!
No.
It's so good.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot that one. I saw it too, and I was like, I'm gonna watch this at this time of the day, and I didn't do it. Oh,
it's so good.
No. Oh, I'm sorry.
Captain. I'm forgetting his name right now.
Celebrity.
Captain Celebrity. He rules.
I know. I wanted to watch this episode so badly.
And next episode is gonna be insane.
Dang it. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. That's on me, guys. That's on me.
It was subbed this week, which was annoying.
That is very annoying. Wow.
That threw me off. That's why actually I didn't watch it till later.
Dang it.
But yeah, that was going to be my episode of the week.
So good. I thought I was ahead of everything this week too, and I screwed it up.
So what do you think episode of the week is, since you didn't watch My Hero?
It's either going to be JJK or honestly Sentai Troopers, I think.
Oh yeah. Samurai Troopers.
Samurai Troopers. Oh, it was like Super Shinden.
It's Yori Sennin Samurai Troopers. Okay. Yeah. Let's go JJK then.
JJK
episode of the week, because this episode was awesome. Honestly, I was watching it and I was like, JJK, it's been on its hair.
I know, it is pretty sick to have
this
him back.
weirdo guy, hilarious.
I love this guy.
He's so funny.
Phenomenal.
Tabanaka.
Yeah, sure like that. Yeah, sure like that. It's like
he's
I
also
want you to be my Wi-Fi. It's like what?
I know. I guess. Well, I found it interesting because like, I'm assuming he means Wi-Fi as in like wifey.
Yes.
But I guess is that the same? It must be the same word, I guess, and they also must translate the same way in like wifey and Wi-Fi in Japanese. Because I don't know.
Couldn't tell you, player. I don't know. It's a good theory.
But he's also strong as
holy crap.
All heck.
We don't even know what his curse technique is. It just hits people right now.
Yeah. So far, he's just hitting people.
Yeah, and it's awesome. When he just like, I always love a good anime cutscene where he's doing something and then the villain's like, meh, 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 and then just like it clips and he's like right in front of his face.
I love that.
That's one of my favorite anime tropes.
I also love when after he like attacked and then Megumi's like, all right, and he's just right in his face. Yeah. And he's like, can you step back?
Oh, it was phenomenal. It just with his entrance where he just takes the blast and it's like, I'm not hurt at all. Or whatever.
I know. He's just bleeding. And they're all just like, because it's so embarrassing.
This is why with the opening, I cannot wait till this guy and Yuji meet up. It's going to be amazing.
Well, I was actually saw the things like Yuji's not going to be around for a while.
Yeah, I did see that as well. Yeah.
Which is fine.
Because I think they're doing this colony and I think they're jumping to Yuta's colony.
Okay, yeah. Because I mean, we've talked about this before in the podcast. That like Yuji's like, I love Yuji, but this show is the ensemble cast.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
he's not really a main character.
Yeah, I agree with that. Ensemble is nice.
Yeah, so it's fine being bouncing around. Mm-hmm. It's like I know Luffy is the main character in One Piece, but like if Luffy's not in the show for like 10 episodes, it's fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine. They got enough. They got enough talent there.
Yeah, not that JJK is anywhere near One Piece, but I mean, so far JJK. I mean, these episodes have been fantastic. Awesome, This episode was amazing. I love when Megumi turned to her. He's like, "Get out of here."
I know.
He's like, you suck.
Yep.
You're not strong enough to be in here. Leave.
And her super curse technique, which is I turn my hair into a scorpion tail.
I know.
It didn't even poison things.
I know.
She stabbed him and didn't even poisoned. Like, that's the one thing scorpions do.
I know. Yeah.
So now you're really just poking people.
I was like, oh, so your whole thing is you're just a good looking girl that traps guys. So I was like, It's not the first time this has been used.
Yep. I did enjoy how Megumi just absolutely bodied the one claw guy.
Dude, that guy, Megumi straight up just killed him.
Yeah, he didn't have like what the guy said. Didn't even have chance to unleash his curse technique. He was just like when he got chucked out the window twice. I was like, that was hilarious.
That was hilarious. When he killed him, I was like, oh
yeah.
Oh, I was like, did he really just kill him?
Yeah, cut his face in half. Yeah,
I know. I was like, oh, I guess they're trying to kill him. So
Yeah, man, it makes sense. Megumi has never been like, I'm not against killing people.
Yeah, I know. He was. Yeah, I just was so surprised how quick he did it.
Yeah, too. Yeah.
And I was like,
he murdered his sister.
I was annoyed though when like he didn't get to use his cursing technique. I was like, I'm gonna be couldn't come around for like 2 more seconds.
Let him unleash it once.
Yeah. Oh, and I also did love it. He's like, yo, long time for you to climb up here. He's like, you should have took the stairs.
I know. Oh, ridiculous. Megumi is beat to hell though right now.
Yeah, and finally we get to see like almost like a full domain expansion of Chimera. What is it?
Chimera Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard, which is one of the coolest domains.
It really is. It's so sick. Oh,
and it looked so cool to start with, and it cut, and I was like, no,
come back. Man. But otherwise, yeah, this guy's curse technique was a phenomenal thing to see. Yeah. I think he was driving like a Vespa at one point too. That had me dying laughing.
Using drones.
Yeah, using drones. Yeah.
My favorite thing is with the Vespa is that it came with a helmet.
I know. Of course.
In this world where you're getting thrown through buildings, make sure you get a helmet on when you're riding a Vespa.
Safety first, everybody. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But he uses curse in great, unique ways, and also kind of bullshit because he can just throw knives and control what they do.
Yeah, he's like knives. He's like, knives don't usually fly, and I was like, okay, so your power is really cool because you can manipulate the things.
Yes.
I still don't want it.
No, 100%. 100% no. Especially if I have to wear that get up. No, thank you.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because he's got to have a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Because he goes through them pretty quick.
Yeah.
Also, the creativity, if this is actually how it was in the manga, the creativity of the items being used was very good.
Oh, phenomenal.
It was very good.
With the surfboard out. When he used the rock climbing things to dodge the water, I was like,
and you're like, that's
who thinks about this? Also, who's buying those?
I mean, we know people who about this.
I guess we do. Yeah.
Also, what happens... You know what? That actually also... His curse technique is fading away. Receipts are becoming less and less.
That's true. Yeah. People don't want them anymore.
Yeah. Sooner or later, all he's going to have is like grocery receipts.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just throw him through bread at people.
I guess he ended supply. He could be... he could have used the curse technique for good.
There we go.
He could have been just making food for people.
Yeah. He could have doubled the amount of food. Like, buy the food, make the bread.
Yeah. What a jerk.
Buy the bread, make the bread. Make a copy of it. Neat.
All right. Let's move on to Hell's Paradise season.
It's season 2.
Episode
10.
Yes.
All right. Woo. Oh man, Tenza was such a cool character.
We called it, by the way.
At every single point. Which one?
We were so big on him.
Oh yeah.
The
100%.
second he was like in the show, we were like, this guy rules.
This guy's awesome.
He's
Naruto.
Really, yeah, he absolutely rules in this episode. Just you're like, he ruled even more than
he's so awesome. Screw this orange freaking Tenzin they didn't kill.
I know. The blind guy is so cool though.
He is so cool.
Chino. It's Shion.
Wait, which one's the blind guy?
Shino.
They're the blind guy?
Yes.
Oh, I had white hair.
I said blind. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I heard blonde.
I was like,
threw me off. It's like I just said Tenza's name, so I don't think that's what he's talking about.
I was like, wait, what? What did I say? Yeah. No, the blind guy. It's the blind guy.
Oh, yeah, he's awesome. He's been awesome since he stepped onto the screen. Though.
Yeah, but in this episode, he was really.
When the vines all surrounded him, he just busted out of them.
Yeah, you're talking about all the bodies.
Yeah,
he's cut through it. Which I love when he's covered in blood. I'm like, it doesn't affect him at all because he doesn't need to see.
Exactly. And first one to really show that you can just brute force it and kill Tenzin.
I love that.
Yeah.
Just like, I'm just gonna keep cutting you down.
Like it even transformed into a new form, and he was like, I don't care about this.
I don't
care about this at all.
He's also like, you're a bullshit liar.
Yeah, I don't sweat you.
Yeah, I know you're lying.
Exactly.
You're just making it up. You're a loser.
Yep, I'm gonna rip you to shreds.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you get his whole backstory, and you're like, which is so sad. Which I really thought he was gonna die, honestly.
Me too.
I thought he was gonna die killing, which he had that great line where he's like, if we both die, I win. And I was like, what a line. If he dies, that better be the last thing he says, because that's epic. If we both die, I win.
Phenomenal. Oh.
But he didn't die.
He did not die because Tenza passed on his will of fire to,
I know.
To the girl. And it's awesome. It's just like, hey, remember, be cool.
Yeah.
Just that's pretty much it. It was like, okay.
And also he's like, I want him to live.
Yeah, everyone wanted. Yeah, I want him to live too. And just like, it was nice. It was nice to see him. It was a very good emotional episode because you saw him working through all of his rage and stuff and just channeling into even more rage and be like, I haven't grieved anything because I'm just going to use it all to beat the crap out of you.
It was very cathartic for like fans of the show.
Oh, 100%.
Like, you're like, kill him.
Especially with that orange Tenzin just keeps surviving somehow.
I know.
Gabimaru took a shot at it, almost got it. Now Tenza's taking, not Tenza, Shino, yeah. Shino is taking a shot at it and like, okay, all right, okay.
Is that how you say Shion? Shino?
Shion.
Shino?
Shion? I don't know. Blind guy.
We'll say Shino because we don't speak Japanese.
Yeah, exactly. Blind guy.
Blind guy.
When the girl saved him, I can't remember her name. When the girl saved him.
Oh, she's got a confusing one. It's like Kururu.
Yeah, because she's like Japanese, but also like from the mountains. So it's like, one, I forgot she had that weird hairstyle at the beginning of the first season.
Me too.
And two, when she saved him and, tried to heal him and all that stuff, it was really awesome. But then when they decided just to let the Tenzin live, I was like, okay, guys. I get it. You've cathartically gotten over it. You're not here for revenge anymore. That thing's still a problem, though. Yeah. And you really got to deal with it. So you can deal with it without anger.
Yeah, I was confused by it because they're like, well, the vines will get you. It's like, I don't know, light it on fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, you have a sword.
Yeah, exactly. Just like cut the vines as they come at you.
Like you did when you got him off of it.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know how long he has to keep the sword there. Maybe that's like part of it. Maybe they have to like keep the sword there for a certain amount of time or something. Like he has to hold it down.
I feel like you can't be that far from it because it was barely regenerating.
Well, it had something to do with like he had to hold the sword in it.
Yes, because that's why. Because it causes it to continuously regenerate and burn through Tau.
I don't know, but I agree with you. I was like, just light it on fire at least.
Exactly. Yeah, do something.
I don't know. Yeah. Also, it was really nice to see that you can transfer Tau or. And help someone's Tau by not doing sexual things.
Yeah, it is
you
nice.
can just hug them.
Yeah, that is nice. Yeah, just be the generous hug.
I was like, wow, really wish we knew that was a thing before.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. And then we got the weird ones.
Yeah, whoever writes this show definitely is him and I'm assuming it's him. Him and Mushoku Tensen's author are probably buddies.
Good.
This is not as bad as Mushoku Tensen.
No, Mushoku Tensen's way worse.
Which is so annoying because it could be such
a great show. Such a great show, but just too gross.
It is way too gross.
It's too gross.
Too many kids.
I can't do it. So yeah, so this entire sequence of events was just like, it was cathartic. Like you said, watching this entire episode.
I just thought it was really funny how me and you immediately loved Tensa. Like we were like, this guy rules, and we've been talking. We haven't not stopped talking about him for like our entire review of the show.
Exactly.
And then I was like, oh, he was super important.
He was sick. Oh, he was great. And then his backstory of him just like when he just got there and was like, stop talking about my past. Think about me. Look how cool I am now. And I was like, oh.
Because the one guy has a lie about his like backstory because his mom.
His mom lied.
I don't really. Lying is bad. It's a sin. I don't really hate her lie.
No.
Like I can understand if she didn't seem like a conniving evil person. However, she did scar her child.
That was not great. I think being blind was enough.
Yeah. Because at first I was like, did she make him blind?
Yeah. I was like,
and then he was like, I was born blind. I was like,
ooh, okay.
So she's not the mom of the year.
No.
But she's not the worst mom in anime.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yes. And she did and it wasn't like she sold him to the Yamada. She was like, just try to get him a better life. I think she stuck around. I don't know how that works. She might have stuck around too.
Yeah. Oh no, I think she did actually.
Yeah, that's why I had to keep on.
What was that anime with the clothing?
Kill la Kill?
Yeah. Bad Mom.
Bad mom. Really bad mom. Like bad parenting right there. Yeah. Ooh boy.
Also probably author of that is probably friends with the Mushoku Tensen's author.
Probably. Could see that one too. Yeah, could see that one too. Yeah.
Not that we hate fan service. We love fan service.
Yeah,
when it's adults.
Yeah. Kill just when it's adults.
But this is another great episode. Hell's Paradise rules. Hell's Paradise, sadly, I don't think gets enough traction.
No.
For how good of a show it is. It does come out at the same time as JJK, Frieren, and now Sentenced to Be a Hero. So it's really tough. I think it's just where we have a fourth, right?
I think so, yeah.
I think it's up there with all three of those. I think it's just as good as
100%.
All of them.
Yeah, I think it's just as good as JJK.
I was gonna say JJK, yeah. I think it's just. I love the story. The pacing is so good.
And the pacing is phenomenal, right?
I saw someone reviewing it and they said the pacing was too fast. And I was like, what? It is weird though. I meant to say this. We are like, no one's died from a show that killed a bunch of people and no one's died. I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Because I'm like, something's gonna happen.
I don't like it either. Yeah.
Gabby Morrow's thing is burning away.
That's not good.
Gabby Morrow is not safe. Let's get rid of
it. That is true. He could die.
Yeah.
He could die. There's enough support, especially this season. There's been enough supporting cast that you like. He could die and the show will be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we'll see. I'm excited for next episode. Obviously.
Obviously.
All right, let's move on to Fate Strange Fake season. Right, you don't need that. Obviously, episode.
Is it episode 9?
11.
11. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Good episode. This was all exposition, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much like nothing happened.
Nothing. Not a single thing happened in this episode.
Like literally nothing.
Not a single thing. Very cool. Very nice. Like it's very cool. The next setup they have going on. Next episode's gonna be wild.
Yes.
This whole reality marble, like domain expansion thing they got going on. I'm very pumped for this. See what
Reality Marble's a cool name.
I do like the name. I like it a lot.
It's a really cool name.
Because they like. One thing that confuses me about how this magic works is like once again fate. Everything's confusing half the time, but like it all does function within some sort of rule set. There's a bounded field, and then there's a reality marble, and they interchange the words, and I don't know why. Like I don't know what the difference is between a bounded field and a reality marble.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I totally forgot they called it a bounded field until you just said that.
Yeah. So very confusing.
And Gilgamesh would probably live.
Probably not dead, so he's probably gonna be fine.
But something's coming after them now. Because whatever his name is put all the chains around, and he's like, "It's no surprise, they're still coming for you."
No, he put the chains around to boost the signal to Jack the Ripper's master on the other side, because that spell circle right there is the connecting point between the two worlds. It's like the thinnest.
Oh wait, he put the chains around for that?
Yeah, I think he amplified magic there, so he can get a better signal. I'm assuming that's what it was. I could be wrong. You could be right. But that's how I interpreted it.
I don't know.
Because he was like the scene was like the kid was like, hopefully I can get a signal or something through here. And then he was
put
talking
like
about
a bunch of stuff in it, like wine and stuff.
He did that too. Yeah, he did that too. But then more, I don't know.
I don't know. Fate is one of those things as stuff happening. A lot of times I'm just like,
Yes.
Fate is 100% a show mainly to be like fights.
Yeah, it's true.
And beautiful fights. I do love the Holy Grail War idea. I love that.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's so cool.
It's a good time.
We got a glimpse into Richard Lionheart's backstory where he just is like, I'm good at everything.
I'm good at everything. I'm so perfect, mother.
Which means I can't have friends.
Yes, whatever will I do? Am I supposed to fail so they can feel better and like me?
And she's like, of course not.
I know.
We're nobles. She didn't say it like this. They try to make her look very sympathetic and nice.
Yeah.
She's like, we're nobles. That's pretty much the way she says. It's like, we're better than everyone.
Yep.
That's pretty much what she said.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And then she hit him, which was funny.
When her little scene where she was like turning into scary mom, I was like, this was funny.
That was funny.
Good mom.
And then we found out the girl in the show is not actually the girl in the show.
Okay, so I think the real girl is the purple-haired one from the purple-haired little girl that you saw in Fate Zero.
Yes.
Who was with the bug people.
Is that? I think that's why she doesn't. Maybe the Red Riding Hood thing is like throwing her off.
Explain.
Because a little girl, and maybe that's like, maybe that was that girl. And she knows she's like stealing her identity.
Yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah. Because she has memories of Fate Zero's Holy Grail War, or maybe Budget Works. One of the two. Both. Who knows? Technically, the purple hair girl was in both. I don't know. She's a character in Fate in some Fate stories that they use her a lot more. I have no idea. I've not watched those Fates. Fate's confusing. I'm trying to figure out.
It's so funny that Fate is like all connected, but like
somehow
it's like it's not. It's like it is all connected and somehow makes sense, but somehow it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, exactly. It's like someone just like took a bunch of strings and connected them, and then they went with the strings.
And then here's Ishtar.
Yeah, an Ishtar, yes, from Fate Grand Order, I think, which it doesn't even feel like the same magic.
So gave up her godly powers to be here.
Yes, but didn't. Sort of. Yeah, I think the explanation that I heard and gave already was that like she like essentially created conditions that part of herself could come back for. Essentially, the conditions are if Gilgamesh and Enkidu show up at the same time, she's allowed to come back and mess shit up. But she's not fully there. She can't do all of her power, but she's still a goddess, so she's powerful enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah.
And then that one kid, his arm is fine, which is interesting.
Yeah. Because Castor is pretty sick.
Yes.
Castor seems like he actually likes these humans.
Yeah, Castor actually seems like a really nice guy.
Yeah, it seems like he's actually going to be a really, really good partner for the police officer who also kind of wants to keep everyone safe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's nice.
But yeah, not much happened. They talked about the little girl for like a second, but they really didn't get into that too much either. Really not much happened in this episode.
No, not really. This was a cool exposition episode, but beyond that, they pretty much just set up a bunch of fights.
Mm-hmm. All right, now let's move on to Yori Shiden, Samurai Trooper.
Which was episode 10.
11.
Dang. Great episode.
Yes.
Holy
super cool. Super cool.
This was phenomenal.
Also, dude, this demon lord totally sucked.
Dude, What a jerk.
He's so evil.
What a just super evil. Dude,
I
don't know at what point was like I knew what point was the most evil, but it's kept getting annoying. The most evil point was when they did the callback to the old show or the previous Demon Lord, and he was just like, yeah, they killed him. But then he just left super demon herpes across the area, and everyone has them. So I'm just gonna make sure everyone gets super AIDS. Like,
yeah, and everyone is now a demon.
Everyone's a demon. Kids,
which we found out you can't even take somebody and turn them back from being a demon. They'll probably do it somehow in the show.
Somehow, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, because it started out with them killing their friend
again.
Oh,
and like they really leaned into it with like her like emotional things, and then when he finally sliced her with this super awesome armor, super awesome move, Zealous Strike or whatever it was called.
Sure, yeah.
It was super cool.
That armor is sick.
That armor is sick.
Too bad I used it only for like 20 seconds.
Yeah, too bad someone else is using it now, and it kind of looks even cooler when he's using it. But and then as he kills her, she's like disappearing and shows her again. She's like,
she
and like
didn't
walks away.
Say anything. They're just like, yeah.
I was like, you assholes. That's how I remember when we first started watching the show, and someone was like, if you want every trope that's ever in an anime, someone reviewed it like horribly. The death thing is definitely not a trope in anime.
People don't usually die in anime.
I know,
like,
and a lot of people died.
A lot of people died.
A lot of cool people.
A lot of cool people have died. A lot of normies have died. Like Slaughter died.
Yeah, and a lot more dying.
Yeah, more. They'll fix all these people, but like for.
Well,
all in purpose right now, these people are dead, so they killed the whole city.
Well, and like a lot of people that didn't turn.
That's true.
Like
yeah,
that mom and the kid.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're all dead too. Yeah,
they're not saving them.
No, that's not happening.
Yeah, I love the arrow guy. It was just like, this time you cross the line. I was like,
this time. Okay, well, all right. I guess we know where the line is.
And now Rio's back.
Genocide. Yes.
Which honestly kind of sucks, because it's like, oh, Rio could have came back. Really hope those other guys couldn't have come back.
Yes. I really
Let's just pretend they couldn't have.
Yes.
Because you guys killed them.
Yes. Well, that was a different group. And they were already dead, I think.
They were already dead.
Rio got taken over while he was alive.
Yes.
And I think the rest of his crew
That
got
is
killed.
true. They were already dead.
They were already dead because green-haired ranger Shino killed them with the sword of domination.
Yeah, he did. That's true. They were already dead. And Rio was not dead. It's good to have Rio back, though.
It is really cool to have him back.
It's going to be super awesome when they fight side by side, him and Guy.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, goodness. I can't wait. When Guy just charged in there after the armor gets stolen, which was already insane. It happened, and I was like, I didn't even need an explanation of how it happened. It just happened. Yeah. And I was like, oh, this is the worst thing.
We all knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
Because it's like, they just like went right into his trap.
Oh, 100%.
Also, when he turned everyone into a demon, he was like, also, everyone gets turned into a demon, rock concert.
Yeah, that was funny. That was hilarious. When they started playing music, I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
This is Power Rangers all the way. I love it.
Awesome.
I love every second about this.
It was awesome. But also, I love that like group transformation they had. That was super cool.
That was one of my favorite parts of the episode. When it cut to the mid transformation, it's the armor, and it's like the armor has all their colors in it.
Yeah, that was so cool.
That is awesome. Yeah, no, this was that whole fight, that whole sequence, this part of this episode was just on point. I loved every second of it. I like the Demon Lord. Like, obviously, we're starting with the Demon Lord's final form right now, where he's just like, I don't need a body. I have the armor, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
The whole point of Guy was, I don't need you anymore. I'm fine.
Yeah, I know. It's like, well, I thought you needed him, but okay.
No. He probably maybe it's a time limit thing.
He's also so strong.
So strong, yes. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Like, the only reason they won is because Ryu like fought back.
Doesn't he technically have all their armor now? Because don't they have to sacrifice all their armor to create the Emperor's armor?
They do lose their armor when it happens. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be.
I thought they were combining it all in a Guy.
Did seem like that because he gets his eye has all the colors and they spin.
Exactly.
I don't know. They're probably just gonna have their armor.
Probably, yeah. They'll probably just be like, yeah.
There'll be no explanation.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Here you go. Have your armor back.
Which I prefer.
Yeah, 100%. Badass.
Even if someone was like, well, technically they shouldn't have their armor. Like, shut up, nerd.
Shut up,
I'd be like,
weirdo.
The righteous temperature was like, shut up, nerd. Get out of here.
Weird. Yeah. No, that was phenomenal. Yeah. Was anything else happening in this episode? I don't think so. It was such a great time. The show has been such a great time.
Oh yeah, this show rules. That's why I was like, kind of like, dang.
I know.
This is clearly like a special that they put on for this, and it's gonna end.
It's gonna end, yeah.
I
just don't see where they go. It's the emperor, the evil emperor is right here. I don't know where they go from here.
There's nowhere to go.
It really isn't. I think they're also trying to set it up so the remaining demons like switch to their side and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Also, Guy, use the demon powers you have.
I know. For some reason, you only did it one time.
Yeah, won't use
one time.
Won't use them.
All right, let's move on. Are you good at anything else?
No, I think I'm alright on this one.
Okay. Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider. Episode
23.
Yes.
Hey.
Phenomenal.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this episode was really good.
I don't know what part I liked the most. Maybe it was when he used his 44 Magnum of love to bring his boys back. I was like, oh, this is great. Or when Tojima and V3 did the sky kick.
That part was electric.
That was amazing,
that part I was like, oh,
this is so cool.
I was like, fuck you, Batman.
I know. No, yeah, that's fine. I already did it earlier.
Batman,
better, though.
Master Batman, you loser. I love how his plan failed miserably.
So bad. And all they needed was a friggin' fire alarm.
That's
fire, I guess.
I think they did actually.
They lit actual fire, yeah.
Smart on them, because a fake alarm probably wouldn't get it done.
Probably not, no. Yeah, that's a good point.
Also, I would like to point out, they always do this in shows, like the audience like runs out in hysteria. That wouldn't happen.
No.
Unless the fire like was insane.
Unless the fire was like falling on them.
Yeah, that fire was like normal and everyone just started sprinting out like a bomb.
They would have walked out. They're fine.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Cracking up this episode though was when let's skip back to the beginning here. They got found out. His boys attack him, and then a bunch of other male combatants attack female combatant whose name I can't remember.
Female combatant.
Yeah. And who apparently is just absolutely useless until Mitsuba shows up. Because she just goes down, and then Mitsuba shows up, and she's like, oh, yeah, I have the strength of 10 men.
That wouldn't make sense for a character. Yeah,
I know. It was like cracking me up that happened. Like, you're so useless until he's there.
Mitsuba, nice. Got his name.
Yeah. She
yells it enough.
Yeah, right?
I didn't think that. She's like, Mitsuba.
That was when him and Tackle showed up. I was like, yes.
Yeah, super cool, obviously.
Let's go. And then Tackle, girl on girl fight.
Tackle versus Raiko, yeah. It was awesome. I love the like cannon sounding noise of the fists and the fights.
It feels good.
Yeah. And I love Tackle songs. It's like, I'm Tackle.
Yeah.
Like,
so good.
Such a great, when she's just flipping her down and slams her. I was like, oh, you know what actually was one of my favorite parts? When they kicked him and then they're like, now let's do this. And then it showed them all side by side. I was like, you're screwed.
Gosh. You're in so much trouble. And Spider's not going to help. Spider's just there to watch.
Yeah, Spider got super cool.
Yeah, he did real fast. Yeah. Who knew the power of a plus size model, and it's really to do with the ramen, but still, could change an evil monster's heart.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just interested in you guys.
Yeah, I want to see what happens.
Also, I love that all those combatants showed up, and we didn't even watch Tojima and V3 fight them because they just would have beat the crap out of them.
100%. Yeah.
So we didn't need to watch.
We didn't need to watch it at all. Yeah, those guys were cannon fodder.
Yeah. Also, I don't know why they wore the vest zipline things because they just took them off like a quarter of the way down. They didn't do anything, but it sounds like something they would do.
100%. Yeah, you're totally right.
I was like,
I didn't even think about that.
I was like, oh, they're gonna use them like swing or something, and like a quarter of the way down, they're like, and I was like, they didn't even do anything.
Yeah, they didn't do.
But
what? Yeah.
They would do that.
They would do that though. It's like
I was worried for a second that their kick was gonna miss because that's like something
too.
the show would have done.
Yeah.
And when it hit, I was like,
oh, let's go. This next fight's gonna be so sick.
Also, I'll give credit to this crew. Obviously, Mitsuba came up with the plan.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Because
he's a genius.
This plan is a good plan.
This is a good plan. Yeah, those idiots would have walked through the front door. like Tackle would have stopped them, maybe.
Who?
Tackle might have stopped V3.
Nah, she probably would.
She probably just walked right in.
Yeah,
probably.
She at first she would
be like, no, we can't do it. They'd be like, it's a great idea. It's like, okay.
She would have saw one person get punched and be like, oh wow.
Oh well, I have to now.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. This show absolutely was. Talk about the sleeper of the season.
Dude, seriously though. Yeah. Like, I remember when you told me about this, I was like, all right, I'll check it out. And I was like, this is interesting. And it was like episode 1 or 2. I can't remember which, but it was like quick.
2, I think it was 2.
Episode 2, I was like locked in. Like, this is something special.
It is special.
Yeah.
And it has a fire opening and
ending too.
The second best ending of the year so far.
What's first?
Frieren.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Frieren is
that makes total sense. Yeah. It's so good. Yeah.
It's gonna be hard pressed to beat Frieren.
Yeah.
I listened to that song on the reg.
That's nice. I'm a big fan of their opening.
And the opening. I was into both.
The opening rules. Yeah.
But what else? Anything else?
I don't think this was a big infiltration episode. It was great. Loved the plan failed. Loved how mad Batman got because we haven't seen him get so mad at him.
Yeah, he was super mad.
He was so mad.
Which is annoying because what I was thinking is I was like watching the plan is going Batman's plan going into motion there, and I was like, I hate how much this plan would work.
I know. It's a really good plan. It's a really good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is already an organization in the world using this plan in extreme manners.
Just like an organization, or do you have a specific one? Yeah, okay, fair,
Yeah, they're putting out things on the internet that are free or can be paid for of women.
Yes. And it works, yeah.
And then it's poisoning everyone.
Yeah, it is poison. It's pretty bad, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really bad.
Yeah. So this plan is genius.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Batman is a genius.
Also, Tokyo Dome opens. Cool.
That's pretty sick.
Didn't know that.
Didn't know that at all.
Super cool.
That's pretty sick. It's pretty. Tokyo Dome is high, right? It's like high in the sky. That's its thing.
No, it's on the ground.
It's on the ground. No, never mind then. Still cool. Still super cool.
Still
Yeah.
cool.
Love a good opening dome.
Yeah. Okay. Next would have been My Hero.
My bad.
No, we've all done it. You will love it though.
I can't wait. I saw the preview last week. I was like, I can't wait for this.
Yeah, dude. Captain Celebrity rules. I was like, My Hero does that well.
Yeah, he does.
Where you're like, this character is actually so awesome. But let's move on to the last anime, Fire Force Season
3,
Episode
22.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. I can't wait for the show to be over.
This show
sucks. This show is absolute.
Could you
dog
imagine
water.
if start of season 1 they told you like in the future there's gonna be a Benny Morrow versus Benny Morrow doppelganger fight? You would be like, oh my gosh, that is gonna be epic. There's no way that fight isn't gonna be the coolest fight in the series. Oh wait, no, it's not a fight at all.
Not a fight at all. It's garbage, actually. It's a trash fight.
It's literally
all the
terrible.
doppelganger fights have been trash fights, actually.
Yes. Joker's
Horrible.
wasn't a fight, and then apparently, I can't remember the first captain's name. Burns. Apparently Burns isn't dead. He just became part of the doppelganger.
Okay, this show,
that makes no sense.
adding once again to it doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
What was that?
Because I thought, remember when Adola was like, their doppelgangers were like the opposite of you or something like that? But now it's sort of like, just what people perceive you as.
I know, yeah.
Which is like, where was this in the show?
I know.
I'm so confused right
thing.
now. This is not making any sense.
And also, I just don't get like, they're just like, oh, he's like, I actually took over the doppelganger and I'm in control of its body now. And Joker's like, oh, okay. And I'm like,
maybe that's good information.
Wait a minute. You just, that can just happen now?
That happens now, yeah. We're not going to circulate that info at all.
Also love the part where the moon's crashing down. And they're like, how do we stop it? Ah! And then Shinra comes out of nowhere, kicks it up, and they're like, whoa, you're back. After not Nier. What's his name? His brother's name. Is it Nier?
No, it's
Show. Sorry, I confused him with Nier from Death Note, another series that ended terribly.
Yep.
Kills Fairy, or Pixie, whatever his name is, Fairy, because he's useless, obviously. He doesn't do anything, clearly.
Drops the moon on the earth, that's what they yeah.
And then Shinra just kicks it up slightly, and they're like, oh, we're back from the Adola. How? We were all just hanging on pillars. Who knows? We escaped out of it and let us go just to kick the moon back. Let's go back.
Yeah, that is actually what happened. It doesn't make any sense. There was nothing explained how they got out of there. And then we broke through the eyeball. What's the eyeball? What's the deal with that?
I don't know.
Is that the eyeball, the eye of Adola? I don't understand this.
I know.
It doesn't make any sense.
I know. And it got another 9 rating.
How? I saw that. How? How? Friggin' how?
It's also
the
annoying.
Same exact people that like an Evangelion ending, because Evangelion didn't make any friggin' sense either. And then everyone, like anyone that says that was a good ending, you're wrong. And everyone says this is a good ending, you're wrong too. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, this is terrible.
This is, you know what? Another thing that really, I'm sorry, I knew you had a point, but I'm just on a rant.
What point
right
did
now.
I make?
You were making a point. I cut you off. I'm sorry. This show sucks. You know what's really annoying? How some doppelgangers look super cool and like Adola-ish, and the other ones just look like Benny Morrow with different color eyes.
I know.
Was it? They didn't even try with the guy with the ash hand there, whatever the super annoying one. They didn't even try with him. It was just the same
exactly
looking guy,
And
just acting dumb.
You know what's annoying about that fight too? I'm like, what did you use all the animation budget on this fight?
Apparently.
Who cares about this?
Who cares about this at all?
Yeah,
I didn't care about this at all.
Also, Joker looks exactly the same too.
Exactly the same.
He's like,
they didn't even switch the eye.
Also, he goes, "Is this how people perceive me?" It's like, is this something just everyone knows now?
Yeah, people know you.
No, I'm saying, does that? Yeah, that's good. Well, that's a
Yeah,
really good point.
it's like what, a handful of people that know who you are.
But like, all of a sudden, they just like everyone just knew that doppelgangers were how people perceived them.
Apparently.
But it also doesn't make any sense because Assault, everyone perceived him as a pervert, but his doppelganger was anti-pervert.
Yeah, it was just the opposite. How does that make any sense?
It does.
How does that make any sense?
Shouldn't he have been like an uber pervert?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yes.
But somehow he wasn't at all.
At all.
Even though everyone perceives assault as a pervert.
Yes. Doesn't make any sense.
This show doesn't.
And Shinra's was like mean. Remember when he took over? There was that time period where he was gone and he took over. He was like mean.
Well, that's because like it's based on everyone perceiving him as a devil in school.
I guess that's fair. Okay, fine.
Which like the first time they said that, I was like, oh, that could be an interesting thing for the doppelgangers, because like everyone thinks Shinra's the devil, so he makes him like a devil in the fake world. And I remember I was supposed to be like, oh, that'd be kind of interesting, blah blah. But then it just like went off the rails with like how it works. Like Benny Morrow's one makes no sense. They're like, we all think he can win anything, and then you find out like they slightly doubt him, I guess, which makes no sense. They've shown no sign of that in the show.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No.
They all love Benny Morrow.
His entire like prefecture there was like, he's the coolest guy ever.
Also, why was the ex-captain doppelganger there? Like, I guess there's like random doppelgangers just show up.
Yeah, I
like,
don't know.
Just why is not the entire 8th Division doppelganger shown up?
That's a good question. What's the point of that?
Why hasn't like other captains of doppelgangers show up?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Who knows? Who
also,
cares?
once again, that we talked about way that was a ruined fight too with Benny Morrow. It's like that could have been cool.
That could have been sick. That would been such a good fight.
We should have known when they had Raffles the First show up, which could have been probably one of the cool. Like it could have been cool. I would have been like, oh, that's insane. Raffles the First showing up. What a whole cool mystic battle. Instead, he turned into like a big weird thing, and then Shinron just flew through him immediately.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was so stupid. This show's so bad.
I know. Yeah, when Shinron came and kicked the moon, they're like, it's Shira. I was like, how?
How?
Wasn't he just hanging out? Why is Sister Ira still there?
I don't know. Why is she still there? Why did Helme get to stay there? What is going on here?
Also, why do they just let him back if don't they want the moon to hit?
I don't know. No, maybe, sorta. I don't know. Who knows? Anything. Maybe at this point,
as long as you have enough
imagination, you're going to be fine.
The show works.
But here's the flip. The ending of the show just turns into the South Park's imagination world.
Yeah.
I guess giving the show one thing I thought was interesting this episode, it still didn't make any freaking sense because I didn't explain this. Thought it was kind of cool that Sister Iris was the doppelganger of the first pillar. That makes sense why they look like each other now. Once again, though, they just act like different, like two sides of a different coin. Like she just has the opposite personality.
Yeah.
Makes
no sense.
There's like almost no one alive who knows what the first pillar is like. So how could they even? It's so stupid.
Who would perceive Ira ever like that?
Exactly.
Who ever?
Well, Iris is the doppelganger, so it's how people perceive.
Oh, Iris is the doppelganger.
According to the first pillar, Iris is the doppelganger.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. It doesn't make sense how she's the doppelganger. How did she get out of Adola? How did she get here?
Yeah.
How is she doing anything?
That's a good point.
Yeah, exactly. Why does she not look all black and weird?
Yeah, that's some.
Why did the doppelganger of Benny Morrow's good buddy captain there all the way back in season 1? Why did that look like a devil? But but no one else's has to really.
That's true. Yeah, his looked like a straight up
devil. Remember when devils were a thing in this?
Yeah. Also, what about the ex-captain who died, Benny Morrow's? Is that the one you're talking about? No, you're talking about his buddy with the scar.
I think it was buddy. Yeah.
With the scar. Yeah, but what about his ex-captain who got killed by that kid for no reason? Who died super easily.
Yeah.
What about him? He had literally fire horns.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly.
But
Burns has horns right now.
I know. Burns is literally he's Spawn.
Yeah, he is Spawn. Yeah, it was like, what? How? What are the rules?
That makes no sense. Also, why isn't there like a Giovanni doppelganger?
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a really good point. Well, Giovanni's dead, so would it matter?
Will you die? If you die, does your doppelganger die? Who knows?
It
just would have made way more sense if it just. I get the concept, like the concept of like there's doppelgangers on the other side. Could have set up really cool fights. Could have set up like the coolest fights. Like a Benny Morrow versus Benny Morrow fight would have been awesome.
Yeah.
If it was animated correctly and cool. Instead of Benny Morrow just immediately killing him, it was dumb. Even though the guy was so strong, he did like Benny Morrow's move times a billion, but somehow Benny Morrow was still so strong he could hit him with one punch and take him out. But his captain, he struggled with a little bit. I don't know.
Dumb.
Yeah.
All dumb.
But that concept is like could have been cool, but that's not what they did. And then also it would have made more sense if only the pillars had a doppelgangers.
That would make a lot of sense. Yeah.
If only they had doppelgangers.
That would make a lot.
But now it's just
sense.
like random characters the author just wanted to throw in, get them.
Yeah.
Like how does the guy who like well he's dead now, but like why didn't his doppelganger show up? The guy who was like can take a bunch of damage, fire damage. The cool guy.
The reflector. Yeah.
The reflector. Why didn't he have one?
I don't know. That's a good question.
But Assault has one.
But Assault has one. Yeah, for some reason.
Who's also super strong, but somehow Assault's like one of the strongest people ever, and then somehow lost.
You know what's another thing that I really annoyed because I saw this really annoying thing that annoyed me in that fight was that they had the one kid Juggernaut who has the same exact power as Assault. That fight could have been sick. Remember Juggernaut? He makes bombs too. He has the exact same power. Could have been a sick fight. Yeah. And they were just like, nah, we're not gonna do this.
We're gonna have Assault via Assault.
Yeah, we're gonna Assault via Assault and then sexy time.
Yeah, and then talk about it. Yeah, this show sucks.
The show is so bad. You know what pisses me off the most about this show is that it's just endless wasted potential. Like endless. Yeah, 100%. It's like every turn I've been like, this could have been a cool idea, but you ruined it.
Yeah,
like every single turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
When the Betty Marvel thing, I was like, okay, you know what? The last fight between whatever the sailor man's name is, I can't remember his name. I was like, it was actually animated pretty okay. Didn't care about the fighting in any sense of the word. I don't even like that character, honestly. I don't know. I know. The Ash guy. I don't just, his character's just annoying.
I like his power, but I don't like him.
Yeah. I was like, so this might actually be kind of cool if they do it right. And then immediately it just ended. I was like,
that's just sad.
I was like, why even show this?
Yeah, why? What's the point of this? Why even do this? Ugh, this show is so hard to watch right now. It's so at least it's dubbed.
I'm so glad.
Because if I had to dedicate a good amount of time to like focus, screw it. I'm putting the hate watch thing up on this one.
I was gonna say this is a hate watch.
Yeah, this is a hate watch.
This show sucks.
It has just gotten from like okay to terrible.
It doesn't make any
sense. Any sense.
Also, Shinra wasn't strong enough to kick the moon and stop it. And he's about to kick something and it's going to do nothing.
And absolutely nothing. And also, I don't know why they had to like leave Helmea's face in darkness. She has 3 eyes. Like that is clearly what they're doing. I think it's in the opening actually. She has 3 eyes. Why even wait on this? Like, it's ridiculous. And she was Helmea was like, this is another one of those things. That was actually Helmea. That wasn't a doppelganger. And I was about to be like, oh, is this her doppelganger? Is her doppelganger sane? And it's like, no, it's just her, but like normal or something like that. And it's like, because she was supposed to be like a saint, whatever that means in this show. And instead though, she got all weird because she had to listen to people say mean things in her head all the time. And I'm just like, I just don't care.
Yeah.
I just don't care.
I don't care. When she was like, I'm taking off my crown, I only kept it on so I could not see, so I could really pay attention to the voices. I was like,
Isn't that what made you crazy?
Well, my first thought was just like, oh, this is still going.
Yep.
I was like, in this end, I'm already mad that Sho and Shinra literally just went here.
Yep. 100%. 100%.
Also, what's the point of this fairy character?
I don't know. It was nothing. Apparently, it's just like with Dragon, it was nothing. It was nothing. 2 super old characters that probably had some stories that could have been told.
Evidently, incredibly powerful.
Incredibly powerful. And they were just like, yeah, we don't need these though. Let's not focus on these guys really that much. We're going to have them come in for cool entrances, and that's about it. We don't need to do anything else.
Yeah, why didn't he even use his power on Sho?
That's an excellent question. Why did he kill himself? He just could have just not stopped the moon. That's all he had to do, was not stop the moon. Like, this is the whole big thing. It's like, if I'm dead, no one can stop this. It's like, okay, if you're alive, no one can stop this. Like, what's the point of this? Just don't do it. This show going to torture you so much they're going to stop the moon in the span of 10 seconds? Like, no.
This show.
Oh, anything else to hate on for this right now?
No.
I can't wait for this show to be over.
Sucks because the opening's pretty good and the ending's pretty good.
Yeah, that is very true. So dumb. I can't believe this show only has one good season.
I can't believe it keeps getting good ratings.
People are dumb. People are like, I feel it's like they like season 1 so much and that was it. Like maybe in anime you only have to have one really great season to like get people just to like brainwash themselves on.
I would love someone to watch our video and be super mad about all the things we said and go in the comment section and try to like defend everything we brought up because I would love to hear like a good reason for like, well, of course you could leave Adola even though he was chained up because you know what we're gonna get. You know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the Attack on Titan thing. It's like, well, it was all part of the plan. I always love that. It's like, well, that's just what was supposed to happen. It's like,
happen.
that's not how writing works.
No, you give me you need justification for some things. You need explanations. You need a power system that makes sense. This show raises my blood pressure.
All right, so
we're doing it.
We're gonna rank them all.
I forgot about that too.
Okay, so here's what our rankings were from last week: Frieren, Sentenced to Be a Hero, JJK, Hell's Paradise, Fate, Samurai Trooper, Tojima, My Hero, Vigilante, Fire Force.
Ooh, okay. Good. Okay. So let me think. I think I would still keep Frieren on top this week.
I would. I don't know what it is about Frieren. Every time I watch an episode of Frieren, I'm just like, we're gonna look back and be like, wow.
Yeah.
This show is because the story is. So
yeah. If Frieren has a slow episode anywhere and JJK goes off, then I'd be open to switching them. But like,
I don't know if I put JJK above Sentenced to Be a Hero.
You want to put JJK? Wait, say it again.
I don't think I'd put JJK above Sentenced to Be a Hero.
This week, really?
It's not week. We're doing the whole.
We're doing overall still.
Overall. Oh, we're doing overall. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Frieren definitely stays on top then.
I think Sentenced to Be a Hero.
I would. I
do agree with you. If JJK keeps on the exact same path it's on, it's definitely gonna move.
Yeah, I agree with that. So yeah, I'll stick to that. Yeah. So Frieren, Sentenced to Be a Hero, JJK,
Hell's Paradise.
Yes, Hell's Paradise. Yes.
Fate, Samurai Trooper, Tojima.
Okay.
Samurai Trooper could go above Fate.
I disagree. Fate's still a better show overall.
I said could.
Could.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I'm not going to change it. But I'm just saying it could.
It could. It doesn't for me at least. Keeping Fate where it is. Samurai Trooper was that show. The show has just been gas, so I have to keep it where. I think this list might say the same.
I think it's going to say the same.
I think I watched My Hero, maybe be different.
I think My Hero is very, very good. I still think Tojima overall is better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My Hero Vigilante is really good. The last episode was amazing. They've had really good episodes, but there has been a lot of just like My Hero Vigilante is a good watch this show. It's a nice show.
Enjoy it.
And then Fire Force is opposite. The worst thing is like 1 through 8, all great shows, all good shows. Literally every single one. Then it's like.
Fire Force doesn't deserve to be on the list.
Fire Force.
It shouldn't even be near these other ones. Yeah, that's the problem. Like Fire Force is just that bad.
I do think like we'll see like Frieren, Sentenced to Be a Hero, JJK, even Hell's Paradise. All 4 of those could have like banger ending of their seasons and change orders.
Facts, yeah. They really could. Definitely, yeah. Except for Fire Force. It can't change.
No, Fire Force.
It's really destroyed.
Well, what I'm saying is I don't think Fate, Samurai Trooper, Tojima, or My Hero could ever like take one of those spots in those 4.
I agree. You know how sad it is? Fire Force has been going on since like pre-COVID or something like that. And this is the shit. And I feel so bad for people that were with this show from day one. Because I wasn't. I watched season 1 maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years ago.
We watched around the same time, actually.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, because we wanted to pick it up because we knew the final season was coming.
Yeah. We actually were reviewing last season. We didn't review season 2. We started reviewing season 3. Yeah.
Yes.
Part 1.
Yeah. Because I would have been on the animal tear for a while.
So Fire Force was one of
actually we might have reviewed season 2 because remember I spent a lot of time hating the animals. I wrote we put I think we have visuals of it.
We do talk about how much we hate the animals.
The animals sucked.
Or you know what, we might have been like reviewing it towards the end.
Yeah, we might have done that. Yeah.
All I know is which just means we were right on Fire Force.
Honestly,
it took us forever to watch it because I'm not gonna lie to you, like the opening was fire and everyone was like the first season was like amazing, but there was just something about the show where I was just like I don't really care.
Yeah, there's something about it. Yeah, that first season is gold. Right. Yeah, we were so right about this. I just feel bad for I feel bad for the actual fans of it out there. You have bad taste, but it does just suck to see a show go out like this, like terrible.
Oh yeah, no, it sucks.
Yeah. Even if you like it, you're just kidding yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly. We appreciate you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe because Himmel the Hero wouldn't forget.